Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Year to one and all. First, I want to say a pleasant good morning to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is the strength of my life. A pleasant good morning to my man, Color Smith. Pleasant good morning to all your crew. A pleasant good morning to your wife and two kids. I want to say a pleasant good morning to Sister Lickle. To God be the glory, great things He have done. Ponte, my brother, good morning to you. Tell Jimmy, hold on, son, you here and we get better soon. I want to say a pleasant good morning to my brother from another mother, Marlon Chang. A pleasant good morning to Auntie Pauline, Pops. A pleasant good morning to um, Mr. Blink. How you doing? You going to church tomorrow? All being well? I think I will be going there tomorrow too. Um, Good morning, Sister Bev. Hope I'll see you in church tomorrow instead of sitting home. Okay? Donna British. Yes, indeed. I know it's kind of cold in England, but this is the day the Lord has made, and we have to rejoice and be happy with it. Jim Rock, good morning, sir. How you do? And good morning to Madam Queen. All right? Bonjour, Madame. And I want to say a special big up to each and every one of us who sit around this camera and speak none but the truth, but help me God. Now remember, this is the day the Lord has made, and we have to rejoice and be happy with it. I want to thank the Lord for sparing my life and tender mercy. To my viewers and to my subscribers, I'm thanking you, the Lord, for giving me the strength to be here, especially to tell you stories unfold. Now, thank you all for 2025. I really start in the late 2025, and I thank the Lord for where I reach. It wasn't a hard battle, but it was a mischievous people that you do met on YouTube, but you have to be strong because you got people wanna cut you down, you got people wanna talk all kind of story. But you know what? I am so glad I don't have no skeleton in the closet that they can come out and show, on me because in spite of all things, people like to talk about you, but they don't remember that other people know this story. Anyway, I am gonna talk about this guy who come out and talking bad about Jbud, Socks, and all the team people with Color Smith and all. For some reason, they tends to want to tear down Color Smith and his team. But the good Lord is helping those people that all the nooks and all the story that they are telling, they're leaving their story behind. Yes, Jbud, matter of fact, everybody, females and all, they see these guys running around in the bushes, picking up stick, cooking and everything. Now, you tell me which woman out there wouldn't want a man in a country like Jamaica who go around and be so active, cooking and everything. They would want a man who can do things, you know? And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. To me, you have to take your time and search until you find the right person. You understand? Yes, T-Bag did find a woman and the woman treat him good. If you know how to bowl your ball and you hit it for six, you know, anybody who bowl you that ball and you hit it for six, they would want to continue to play with you. And no man gonna run for nothing good. Period. And if T-Bag see that woman was healthy and strong, which I've seen her before, so I know, you know, it would be with that woman right until this day. You understand? And it's the same thing with Jbud. But everybody wanna talk about Jbud, and everybody wanna be nosy, especially this boy. Want to be nosy in people business to know if the woman help him build the house. So what? So what if the woman help him build the house? It's not none of them business. If the woman wanna bring stuff from foreign country, in a the cold weather and work hard and wanna share the wealth with those guys in the Caribbean, go right ahead. The man that give her in juice. You understand? The man that squeeze out all the juice out of him back and give to him. So what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is when you're trying to fasten a people's business and you have your business spoiled. First of all, Jbud is not a deportee. Not a deportee. You understand? Socks don't even fly on plane because he's afraid of plane. You understand? That's what the thing said. You understand? But all I want to get a people information, and every day want to talk about Color Smith and Saxon and stuff. Give them a break because all I want to talk allegedly is false. It's false. Period. When you start with paparazzi, they peep through people window to get views. That's what I start to do. You understand? When you start with paparazzi. And that's where things gonna go to hand. Eh? If the man and the woman was together and things now work out, somebody want to disappear. And me know when they get his story from. Me know when they get him story from. And that blasted man with a grown that give people story and they tell people story. I want to be friends with people. You know, him have a big story that they spoil. Yes, they spoil. You know, they spoil. May I tell you, I have a video me they take time put together. I mean they put it together because you know what? Come out and talk story and talk this and that and not show the story right. The new people them who coming in and want to hear the story, they don't hear the whole part of it. Until you put the story together. I'm coming like a CNN and all the rest of NBC and everybody. Put story together and make people see the right story. For instance, that boy in a Trinidad in the talk. Oh, my wife there Canada, my wife. You think my wife could have there Canada and me there Jamaica, me and my wife not there together, arms together? Hmm? And one little bird come on my doorstep and let me know, plain and straight, say he was deported from Canada. Ain't nothing wrong. Anybody can get deported if they don't follow the rule of the law. It's so embarrassed to tell people saying get deported. Eh? Nothing wrong with that. The boy even they sell cocaine and marijuana to certain individual who come to Jamaica. Me get a whole heap of story, you know. Whole heap of story. Whole heap of story. People on internet will come and tell you if they want to tell you. Right? It's a crime. But Jbud are no crime. What Jbud involved with that woman are no crime. But what he's doing is a crime. It's a crime. The red license plate here on the Juta bus. He think people don't see it and know it. And people call me, not call me. People email me and tell me. And the amount of YouTube accounts he have, every one of them he have, he tie them up all over the damn place, and anybody that come and send can find them out. Anybody. Oh yes, anybody. So when you talk about people's story, remember you got one too. And by the way, nothing wrong if you got rats in your house, especially Jamaica. Nothing wrong. Because you know when rat come in at people's houses when they're not clean. And they're not clean. Learn to clean up your place. Learn to clean up your place. I hear you say last night say you clean up your place. Which part I clean up? If you look and you talk about people they eat this and they eat that, look and for your mouth. It's only when you eat something wrong you burn up your mouth. Regular food not burn up your mouth, sir. Come on, man. I don't leave the people alone at Dover. Left them alone. Make them strive. You could never walk like them. You could never run up in the bush and all over the place because you was SOB, means shortage of breath. You don't have that. On the let Color Smith alone, the man is a righteous hombre. You want me to see Color Smith grab the cement them and the bag of sand and throw it around their back and carry up them hill there? You wouldn't do it. You can't do it. Because you're worthless. You're worthless, brother. And by the way, the old man the way they feed you with information, him have more information, they trust me. He want to talk bad about people and talk all this kind of nonsense about people. At the end of the morning, he forgot that him have a sin, which is the transgression of God's law. And in every morning, he sit down in chapel. In chapel, they read, can't even read the Bible. Can't even read the Bible. Why may I tell you, people are no worse than any other Negro people I know of. As a man, left that for the woman them. Left that for the woman them. Them cuss and talking about a people nonsense and light up the light because people don't believe in a story. So people must light up light. You tell me now. How people must light up on the light when they not tell the right story. And so damn inquisitive. I see people like when they piss me run go either one three piss because the first thing I want to say, me not have this and me not have that and all kind of stuff. You're supposed to mind your own business that man there Canada jam out your woman. That's what you feel mind about. And too bad you can't go to Canada. You can't even come across America if you go across Canada. There will be a long journey for you. If you take a flight to Mexico and walk up in a bush in Mexico to El Paso, Texas, not even San Diego you could have go across the border. You wouldn't survive. You wouldn't survive. It's a long ass journey that, yeah? But I want to do something else, boy. I want to do something else. You understand? To me, I know nothing wrong if you're a rat in your house. But at the end of the day, if you have crumbs and if you have all kind of food articles them drop on the floor, yes, mice. And a rat you have, a mice you have. And if you say mice, you have big rat. And the poor mice them have no sense. And the big rat them will have sense to run. But the mice them all over your place because them a baby. And nothing wrong with if we as YouTubers and stuff like that see the mice drop off at the fridge top. And nothing wrong with that. Period. All you gotta say, yes, me got mice and me gonna take care of it. Plain and simple. But you know when you lie, and people see you lie, it continue. That means you enjoying the lying lips. I don't know about you all people, man, but to not lie too much, I saw not lie, they always said lie and thief are sister and brother, and I saw it stay. My brother, oh, you all have a wonderful New Year's after New Year's. Don't drink and drive, and you all take care of yourself. May God bless each and every one of us, and stay blessed. All right? Take care of yourself, and to God be the glory, great things you have done. Okay, guys? God bless. Take care. Bye bye.